We're joined by Coach Vic Schaefer. We've got Tierra McCowan, Victoria Vivians, and Blair Schaefer. Coach, we'll start with an opening comment, and then we'll take questions.
And I couldn't be prouder of these kids, my players. That was one heck of a basketball game everybody got to see tonight. Missouri's one fine basketball team. Robin's a heck of a coach. He's built a heck of a program here. This place is a lot like ours. When we first started coming here and you started coming to my place, you had to whisper on press row because people could hear you. Now, you can't hear yourself think in that arena just like you can't hear them think in mine. It's really special. It's part of how you build a program. It's not just about X's and O's and wins and losses. It's about your fan base. And those fans out there got their money's worth tonight. Just two teams just getting after it. I thought both teams played extremely hard. Man, I'm telling you, giving God the glory for 23-0. You guys, I've said this all year. It's not normal. It's so hard to do. And my players continue to battle, to fight, to handle having that target on your back. Not only because of what somebody did last year. Some of these kids were part of it. Some of my players weren't. Not fair to them, but the bottom line is we still have to go defend it. And then this year, the more you win, it just builds and builds and builds. And to come in here, that's a top 10 team a week ago. They lost 2 games on the road in our league to 2 top 25s. That's not unusual. And so that's the 15th ranked team in the country that we went toe-to-toe with tonight and really answered the bell. Third quarter was big for us. We obviously didn't play well in the first half. Our third quarter, holding that team to 6 points, boy, you're working hard defensively when you do that. We changed up some things and did some things differently offensively and just found a way to score enough points to win. I guess I was wrong, girls. What did I say? We weren't going to win 59-58. We're going to have to score some points offensively. And we won 57-53.
I'll take it.
I will too.
Coach, did you see the way that Missouri guarded South Carolina those 2 games they played this season and kind of figured they were going to guard you guys in similar fashion?
I don't think so. We have kids that can shoot it. You know, we're different. This is a different team. That's my frustration at halftime is that we're such a different team offensively than I've ever been coming in here or them coming to my place. And Robin does such a great job. Their players do such a great job knowing a scout, knowing who can shoot it, who can't. I've come in here with 3 kids that can't throw it in the ocean if they're standing on the beach at high tide. And so they wouldn't guard them. They wouldn't even look at them. And so we had to try to win with defense and creating turnovers and getting in transition. Well, now I got 4 kids that can stretch it and shoot the 3. I got the inside piece right there that can really, score. So knew it was going to be a little different. I was disappointed in our attack mode. We just did not attack in the first half. And again, y'all don't know this, but Rashunda Johnson has had the flu for 4 days. She hadn't even practiced. She came to practice yesterday. She went up to the practice gym, shot a little bit. She paid attention to the scout. That kid gutted it out tonight and played 18 minutes. The second half, I went with a bigger lineup. Played Chloe, my freshman 4 player, who obviously didn't handle the switch on the screen late. I should have put Rowe back in. That was almost a huge coaching mistake. Should have had that 5th-year senior in there handling that. But, Chloe played okay. Did some good things for us, competed with their other 4 players, and was proud of her tonight.
Coach, what was the design on during the timeout after Coach Hammett, that 3 with 9 seconds left?
We were going to get the ball in and give it to Tori and get out of her way. Sometimes coaches can get all creative. You better let your best players go win the game for you. And we got the ball in, we gave it to Tori, and I've seen Tori make that shot, y'all, in high school with 3 people hanging on her when she was scoring 5,700 points in high school. I've seen her do it over and over and over again from a whole lot deeper. I'm so glad she went and got her a 10-footer instead of settling. But sometimes you just got to let your best player go make a play, and that's what we did.
Blair, you had 20 points tonight. I think that's a season high. What was the key to your performance tonight?
I don't know. I mean, when you have other great players around you, sometimes things just come. And I got some good looks. I didn't make some in the first half, but I came back out the second half and I refocused and made a few. We got back in it, and when you just get a shot, you just got to take it, and that's what I did tonight.
Tiara, for you, 17 rebounds, sorry, I didn't mean to start again, 17 points and 17 rebounds. What was that inside game like playing tonight?
It was tough, you know, they play physical, so just knowing that going in there, I couldn't be too physical, but at the same time, I had to match their physicalness, so, I mean, it was a tough game down there.
Not many times she's down there one-on-one. She gets everybody's attention, and she got a lot of that tonight. I thought she made some really good decisions down there, and how about the 2 free throws she makes at the end? Just
Yes.
steps up, wants to be in that moment, and makes them. So I'm really proud of her for that.
Coach, I mean, Sophie hits that three-pointer to tie it up with 9 seconds, and we talked about the play for you guys, but just the way, the tenacity that she plays that game, did you know that was coming to her?
Yeah.
What kind of happened there?
Yeah, I mean, we talked about it 3 timeouts. I think I took to talk about it, and you know, but again, I made the mistake of leaving that freshman in to handle that situation, and that's not her fault. You know, I probably could have put that 5th-year senior in to handle that switch out. We didn't get it right, and you let her get it off, and that kid's a heck of a player and made the shot. But again, I'm proud of my team because with that happening, we refocused, went out, made a play to win the game, and that's the piece that, you know, this team, I keep telling them, y'all, I don't need to lose to get my attention. It's happening all over the country every night. Somebody in the top 10 is getting beat, and a lot of times it's by an unranked team. I don't need to get beat to get my attention. They'll tell you, I do not let them rest on our laurels. We practice every day. I want them to work every day like we're 0-10 instead of 23-0, trying to get that first win. So I don't need to come in here tonight, lose close, and go home going, well, and then they go, hey, Coach, we hear you now. We'll get it right. No, I don't need that, and they don't either. They're good enough. I got 4 seniors. They've been to the wars. T's been to the wars. We need to figure it out before that happens. And I thought tonight we had a chance to go either way, and we went the right way. I mean, these kids in that huddle were engaged. They understood what was going on and obviously weren't afraid of the moment.